I'm Rhoda. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's Shred It workout. We are going to be doing low impact HIIT cardio, high intensity, which is going to burn calories and shred that fat. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Are you ready to burn some fat? Let's start moving. Swing your arms, bring your knees up. If you don't have dumbbells, that's okay. Grab a couple bottles of water or cans of soup to hold in your hands. We're using very light weight, so that will work just fine. Just bring the knees up in front, twisting, pulling the abs tight. We are going to work them. So I'm glad you're here. Hardest part is to hit play, right? Once we start, it's not so bad. Heels up and back. Getting the blood flowing to these muscles. We're going to go here non-stop. We've got 40-second rounds, 15-second rest in between, and we're just going to keep going. If you need more rest, there'll be a timer down in the corner here. Stop 5-10 seconds before we're headed into that rest. Get a little extra rest. That's totally fine. I'd love for you to stay with us for the whole workout. So pace yourself. You're just starting out. Pacing yourself is good. Let's bring those arms up. I'm going to grab my light weights. Grab whatever you have, your resistance, whether it's a couple water bottles, cans of soup. I'm just going to hold them next to each other. We're going to bring this weight through our knees, bring it up in a V, make a pump right there and back down. Here we go. Swing it down, up, pump it, and down. Now I'm bending my knees here. And if you can do that, that is great. If not, modification, hinge. If you're hinging, flat back there. Keep your back flat, don't round it. Don't look down at your knees. Look out, 3 feet maybe, about 3 feet right there. That's going to keep your spine and neck aligned. And it's also going to help you keep your balance. We want to keep that head up above our heart too, because that blood starts pumping. Don't want you to get dizzy. I don't want you to lose your balance. Okay, we're going to a press overhead, alternating. If you want to throw a squat in here, right here, you can go ahead and add that squat. Ready? Here we go. Down and press. Or you're staying right here. Press. Press. Pick which one works for you. Want to give modifications always so that you can do these workouts. If you're really strengthening those knees, you need to develop some muscle, or if you have arthritis, you don't want to add pain to those joints. So stay up top here. Press it. Press it. Little heart rate coming up. Great. I'm going to put one of my weights down. Going back to that swing. I'm going to swing through as it comes up. Opposite leg. It's going to do a lift to the back. So working that glute. Remember, you can bend or not here. I'm going to go bend, up with the lift, or hinge, up with the lift. The main thing is, I want you to keep moving. Just want to keep those muscles working, getting that heart rate into that cardio zone where we're burning fat. The bonus of these types of workout, when we're holding these weights, is that we're developing lean muscle, and lean muscle increases your metabolism. Because lean muscle needs more calories to exist on your body than fat. So, double whammy here. By using this resistance, we're getting a real good bang for our buck. Feel that heart rate? Oh, mine's right up there. You ready? I'm going to go to the other side. So opposite leg's going to lift to the rear. Deep breath. Here we go. Bring it down and up. Good. Squeeze that glute right there. Feel the bum. Remember the hinge and lift, or the squat and lift. We do have a lot of balance moves today. Working that core, those stability muscles. It's going to keep you upright well into your senior years. That's the goal, right? Good. All right, back to 2 weights. We're going to stick to one side. We're going to go back in a curtsy lunge. Whew. Take it back, come up, and then we'll go into a side lunge. Now, stay high or get low with me. So it's either tap it back, step it out, and in, or come low, take it up, step it out, and in. Deep if you can, work that glute, over and up, or go to this position. That's gonna work that glute, just taking that deep bend out. Weights just hanging by the side here. You breathing heavy yet? I hope so, because I am. For a long will be glutes tonight. We don't sweat around here, we glisten, right? Alright, if you're new to the channel, that goes way back to my live class days. We decided we didn't sweat. We glistened. We also wore tiaras and crowns, so it was a lot of fun. Alright, are you ready? Other side. Curtsy back, or step back, and over to that side lunge or that side step. Almost there. Keep going. You need a rest, take a rest. Make your wrist a little longer, that's fine. Let's stick with us. All right, here comes a balance move. We're gonna step out, lift the back leg. 3, 2, 1, step back, change legs. If you're just starting out, keep that back toe on the floor. Ready? Here we go. Step it out. 1, 2, 3. Come back, switch legs. 1. A little bit of balance there. Here's your modification, right? Just keep that toe on the ground. Still getting balance work, and if you're just starting out, that'll be enough. Whoops, there we go, see? Hold those abs tight, it'll help. Good, put it down. Feel like you're gonna wobble a little bit, catch yourself, and rest. Good. All right, put one weight down. We're cranking through this. Holding the weight on either side. We're gonna step out. Feet are at an angle. Wide squat and up, or hinge up, and we'll go the other side. Ready? To your right. Down, up, other side. Just take that bend out. Get more of a hinge. Remember, flat back. Don't round your back. And look out about 3 feet. So you're not looking at your feet. You're not bringing that head below the heart. Now we have this cardio going. I want to keep that head above the heart, most definitely. Good. All right. Grab your other dumbbell. Gonna do what we call an Arnold curl up across the front of the body. Right there. As the weight comes up, rear leg lift. Rear leg lift. Ready? Whew. Here we go. Lift. Lift. Squeeze that glute. Notice the theme here. Working core, working balance, working glutes, and total body. So a lot going on. Curl it up and lift. I hope you're huffing and puffing, because I am. That feels good though, right? Hit play, once you're in it, doesn't feel so bad. Okay, taking this curl was there. I'm gonna bring it in the front. We're gonna alternate. So the arm that comes up, side leg lift, side leg lift. Right there, deep breath. Here we go, right leg first. Bring it up, curl, curl. See how by using this weight, get our heart rate up. We're not jumping around. We're not putting impact on those joints. We're still getting hit. High intensity interval training. Whoops, tried to go back with that one. Feel a little bit like a marionette here. You should feel those glutes. I should be talking to you right about now. Good. Okay, into a deadlift. Real important. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. Flat back. Don't look down. Don't round your back. As you come up, we're pulling the weight up. And as we put the weight down, we go down in the deadlift. Ready? Here we go. Take it down. Up with a pull. Back down. So we want a lot of movement here. Our feet are stationary. But we can keep this heart rate going with this multi-move. Multi-muscle move. Down and up. Keep a little bend in those knees. We're not squatting though. We are not putting pressure on those knees at all. We're hinging, putting the weight in our heels. Coming up, lower back, getting us up here. Down and up. Good. Okay, going to one weight. See how quick we're moving along here? Fun, right? Take a longer rest if you need it. I'm going to bring this weight behind our head, elbows towards me. I'm going to lift the weight up and down, side leg lift. So back to that, right there. And here we go, right leg, up, up. Now relax your neck. When this weight is close to the back of the neck, tendency to want to look down. I want you to try and look out. Keep the neck as relaxed as you can. Lift and lower. Working the back of the arms here. You will feel them. It's a long one right here. Longest 40 seconds so far. Because this is hard. Use your abs nice and tight. Balance. And rest. Good. All right, back to our two weights. And back to that deadlift. So, back to that flat back. As you come up, rear leg lift. You've got this glute work all the way through here. Ready? Deep breath. Now, the nice thing about this glute work is bending the knees is really difficult. If you have pain when you were doing squats, you're going to stay up high. This work right here is going to get you some of that leg work from the squats that you would get if you were bending, but we're protecting the joints. Down and up. Feel it? Flat back. Check your form. Flat back, I'm checking mine. A lot of times when I give cues, it's because I am falling out of form too. Good, rest. Back to the triceps, back of the arms. I have a little rest there. And a lift, a little twist, twist. Deep breath. Heart rate going right in the high 120s. Perfect for me. You ready? Here we go. Lift. So how do you know what your heart rate should be? Take the number 220, subtract your age. So everybody's got a different starting number based on their age. And you multiply that by 0.65 and 0.85. So you get a range, 65 to 85%. In that range is your cardio heart rate range. And we want to be in the low end of that range to burn the most fat. Okay, I am going to put my weight down here. I'm going to standing bicycle. I'm going to twist, twist. If you want to add a squat, it doesn't hurt your knees, right there, okay? So pick the level that you want. We'll go right leg first. Ready? Squat or just lift. So it's lift, lift, or put the squat in there. In the squat, Back in the heels, bending, twisting at the top. Really starting to engage those abs now. We got a lot of ab work coming. Pretty popular to work abs, right? Of course, abs are made in the kitchen. I say that all the time. It's what you eat. But working them and having a clean diet, you'll start to see some definition. And that's wonderful. And the best thing about working abs exercises next, I'm going to grab one weight, is the fact that it's going to keep you upright as you age. Nice and strong core. One weight, we're going to twist down. I want you to really twist and bring it up. Knee. Here we go. Twist. Bring it back. Up, stop the weight. Cross the knee. Twist. Crunch. 2 abs going here at the same time. Obliques, inner obliques. Lower ab right there. We want to work those. The obliques are side muscles, waistline, and sort of in the middle right there. Between the middle and the side, I should say. Those are your inner obliques. Twist with me, come on. It's a fun one. Raise your heart rate. 125, love it. All right, ready? Other side. Now if your heart rate's higher than mine, that is fine. If you're just starting out, your heart rate is going to be higher. Let's go to the other side. Twist. You want to make sure you can always talk, okay? That is a great indicator that you're in a cardio zone and you're not above it. So if you feel like you get to the point where you cannot talk, you're going to bring these moves down a notch or take a little break. I don't mean turn off. No. Take a longer rest between moves. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. Otherwise, let's go. You get one more in, I think so. Let's do it. Awesome. Whew. So we are building a great community here. Let's put our weight right here. We're going to round our back. Knee up, standing crunch. We'll alternate. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Leave me comments. Tell me what you like or don't like about the workouts. I do respond to all comments. I want to hear your input. This is your channel, okay? We've really found a good space here. We're over 40, fit and fab over 40. That's us, right? Punch it out. 10 more seconds. Feel those abs. We're waking them up because they're going to work. All right, we're going to take the same weight. Come down by the side of a knee. We're going to go up. 1, 2, 3, over. 1, 2, 3, over. Just like that. We'll go to your right first, okay? Deep breath. There we go. 1, 2, 3, down. Arms up over the head like this. It gets the heart rate up. Heart has to pump blood up, which is a little more difficult. That's why when you're on the floor doing exercises, the heart rate goes down a little bit. It's a lot easier. Pump blood out to the body when it's laying flat. We're going to be doing that with our abs. So let's burn as many fat calories here as we can with these cardio moves. And rest, good. All right, take a deep breath. I'm going to hold the weight right here. Back to those curtsies, you're going to go deep. We're going to step, press, step, press. All right, we'll take the right leg back first. Deep or not. Go deep if you can. Press it up, down, up, or back, up, back, up. You're still engaging those glute muscles with the position of your feet while you're protecting your joints. I like this one. I like curtsy lunges. I don't like all lunges. Those who've been around here a while or in my live classes, you know. Not many people's favorites, but they work. Whew. Sticking with the one weight. Bicep curl, weight is coming up and down in front. While the weight comes up, I'm going to curl the leg and back. A lot of curling going on here, right like that. Deep breath. You're working the back of the legs here. Right leg up. Front of the leg's getting a nice stretch. You'll feel that. You might feel it more in the front of the leg at the beginning than the back. Stretching out that quad in the front while the hamstring's contracting to make this joint action. Abs tight. Keep them tight. Keep breathing. Hold your core nice and firm. Train it to be strong. And rest. Okay. Now take a skater. We're gonna add a little push to it. So go right leg back first. You're gonna go back, push, in, push. I want you to really kind of twist with this. Make that core work. Deep breath. Step with, and then right leg back. Step to your left. Push. Here we go. Get low if you can. Down here. Or if you need to stay up here. Either one. Somewhere in the middle, maybe. I never want you to work through pain though. If your joints are hurting, that's your brain telling you, back out of that. Do not push through pain. It's gonna make it worse. We want you to come back tomorrow and the next day and the next day after that. Because consistency is the most important thing. Move your body every day. Push it out. And rest. Okay, we'll take the weight here. Weight's going back overhead. Heart rate up, right? As it goes up, rear leg goes. Yep, right there. Pump it up. Deep breath. Almost there. Come on. Here we go. Push. Push. Feel it? Whew. Come on. Coming to the end of these cardio moves. Soon we'll be moving into ab mat work. And rest. All right, I'm going to double up my weights. I'm going to show you how to do that. If you're using water bottles or soup cans, this is not going to work. Just hold the soup can. But if you have weight and you want to double it, hold it like that. We're going to do a rear lunge with your right leg. Lunge with your, it's lunge out. Come up. Now, lean. There we go. Get my direction right. You're not lunging. You're stepping out with that hinge. Up and over. You're activating the muscles. Just keeping out of that joint. You can go heavier here. So oblique, kid can handle it. There it is. Okay, good. Weight into the other hand. Whatever you use on this side, you're going to use on that side. So set yourself up. If you're doubling up, one side will be easier than the other. I happen to be left-handed. This is my left hand, so it's easier to set that one up. Here we go, side lunge. Step it out. It's harder, my right hand. I'm very left-handed, which is good for these videos because I start on my left and most people want to start on their right. And mirror image, it's what you start on. I like this move too, and it involves a lunge. So you can guess which lunges I don't like. Split lunges. And good. Down to your mat, okay? We're on to abs, abs, abs. So we're gonna sit. Weight on one shoulder. You're gonna push the weight up, hold the abs tight, relax. Tight and relax. More advanced, you can lean back here. Just starting out, sit up. As the weight goes up, pull the tummy tight and rest. Tummy tight, rest. Up and over. Last one. Good. Okay. Let's go on your side. We're doing a side crunch. Now, you got two options here. You can go knee up to the ceiling, elbow to knee, we'll have the legs on the ground, and reach right there. Or you can do both. Ready? I'm going to do both. We're going to crunch and out. Shoulders strong here. Crunch it and out, or arm up. Right there. Right there. There's your options. Just starting out, use just the top leg. That'll be more than enough, and you'll work up to this. When I first saw this move, I didn't like it. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I said that a lot when I started exercising about 20 years ago, in my late 30s. That's when I decided to get fit. Maybe that's you too. Whenever you start, it's never too late. Never. All of this is beneficial. Let's bring it on the other side. Same thing, arm over your head, knee to the ceiling, elbow to knee, or more advanced, we're going to do a full crunch. Ready? Here we go. Crunch down. Crunch and kick. Twist, kick. Or knee, reach. Knee, reach. Good. Crunch it and kick. And crunch. Good. Strong shoulder, remember that one? I tell my clients that. They're like, oh, that really works. Yeah, it does. It really does. It protects your neck. Much safer move. Keep nice and strong in your shoulder. And there it is. I'm gonna rest. Okay, we're going on your tummy. Now work that lower back in a Superman. So, hands are over your head. You're going to lift opposite arm and leg and down. Other side. If you're more advanced, you can do both at the same time. Here we go. Lift. Lift. Now, but anytime your lower back gets tight, I want you to stop. Get up on your hands and knees and round your back. Don't work through any kind of tightness. If it's tight at all, I want you to take a break and skip this one. But stay with us, okay? Because we want to strengthen that core. We'll get there. Good. All right, flipping it on over. If you're like me, you're going to have to dust your pieces of your mat off you. Maybe you're starting to really listen. I am. We're doing a nice slow bicycle. We have two options for you. Knee, or both feet up. Think about shoulder to knee. Tendency to go like that, right? But I want you to think shoulder to knee. The elbow comes forward, but it's about the twist right here. Your hands are a basket. Support your neck. Remember, you're here, one foot on the floor at all times. You're just beginning. Protect your back. I want you to work your core, but I want you to be safe. See, that is my number one job. Keeping you safe. Keep going here. Come on. All right, the sweat is rolling off. I'm going to grab my dumbbells. We're going to incorporate some chest work while we do abs. So we're going to have feet up, push the weight, leg down, and up. Other side, and up. Here we go. If you're just starting out, you can bend the knees here, tap the ground, right there. You'll feel that core work. More advanced, make the legs bigger. Abs are tight. Push your back to the mat here. I'm working this upper chest and the lower abs. It really incorporates the entire core. You'll feel this, I hope. I'm feeling a little bit of warmth down there. Whew. Oh, okay. Feel that? Right there. All right, fly with bicycle. So this time our palms face each other. You're going to bring the weight out to the side and in. You're just starting out. Keep your legs here, core engaged, abs tight. If you're more advanced, we're going to kick it out. So you're here. Or if you're just starting out, this is enough. Pull your belly back to the spine. You are working it. Push the lower back to the mat here. Feel it. Bicycle legs if you're been at this a while. This is an awesome move. Again, incorporating those abs completely in the front of the body while the back, the other half of the core, is supporting this move. Out and in. Good. All right. Putting the weight down. Coming to a full body crunch. I want you to think about your neck being in a basket. Your hands make a basket here. Knees up. Coming shoulder to knees. Back to starting position. Or shoulder to knees. Kick it out. I'm going to stay right here. My lower back has been bothering me. I'm going to protect it while I work this core. Feel that? But if you're in good shape, and you can kick this out, kick it lower if you can. Wherever you feel you can support the move, your back stays nice and strong. Your back is coming up off the mat. I need you to back out of the move a little bit. Make it a little less intense. Right here. Okay, got what I've named a sprinter crunch. I don't know what it's really called, but that's what I name it. Now bring your knee in. You're gonna bring the knee in, kick out and reach. Shoulder blades off the mat. If you're more advanced, you're gonna come all the way up with me. Ready? Bring the knee in, kick and lift, or reach. You're just starting out. You even put one hand behind your neck to support it. The shoulder blades up while you kick out. You're more advanced. Bring it way up and reach. This is tough. This is advanced abs right here. So these modifications right here, they're going to work. Okay, you're still going to get ab work. I just want this to be a good move for everybody. So if you want a more challenging and are ready for it, you've been doing ab work for a while. Give me a sit up right here. Good. All right. Happens on one side, has to happen on the other. Are your abs warm? Yes. Ah. Okay, mine are for sure. All right, remember your options here. There's one, hand behind your neck to support it, or come all the way up. Ready? Shoulder blades up. Shoulder blades up. Whatever you're doing, get the shoulders off the mat. Doesn't really matter which hand you use. So when you're getting those shoulder blades up, and you're kicking that leg out, you're making that whole ab engage right there. Lift. And rest it. All right, last one. Two options. You can do both arms, pull yourself up, reach, and roll down, or you're going to cross touch a foot right here. All right, so this is where you're just starting out right here. Go with me. Reach across, more advanced. Doing that full roll up, reach, roll back. Use your arms a little bit of momentum is okay. We're holding the abs tight as we roll back. Stretching out the back a little bit. While you're here, pushing you back to the mat, making those abs work. Last one. Thank goodness, this is it. We're done. Wow. Ah. Okay, how you feeling? Leave me a comment below. Don't go away yet. We do need to stretch. But I want to know how you feel after that workout. I hope you feel like you did some good. Burned some fat, built some muscle, and have a little fun. All right, let's bring it down. We're gonna bring the knees to the chest. I want you to rock back and forth. You might find, call it bubble wrap. It feels like bubble wrap in the back. If you find an area like that, you're gonna put a little bit of pressure on it. You're gonna roll it up. All right, so put one foot down, other knee in, and kick it up. So that was a long workout. If you have more time now and you'd like to hop over to the stretch playlist, there are playlists anywhere from 7 minutes up to 20 minutes. If you want a longer stretch, I always recommend a longer stretch. Don't take enough time to stretch because we're busy, right? I wish we had all that time. That'd be awesome. Bring your knee in, lay the leg down. You're going to take this knee, bring it across your body, reach away. The other arm, you're going to feel a nice stretch across the bicep, the chest, the front of the shoulder, glute stretching. Deep breaths. Love this stretch. All right, other side. On your back, straighten your hips up. Make sure you're nice and straight. You're going to bring the other knee in. Pick it on up. You're stretching the back of the leg here. This should feel like a nice stretch. I like shaking a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. All right, bring the knee in. Lay the leg down. Knee across. And reach away. A little bit of interference here with the fireplace, but I'll do my best. All right. One more time on your back. Take your legs out. Hands high over your head. Flex your feet. You're going to feel the back of the lower leg stretch. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, you're going to roll to your right. Use your heart on top as you roll. And once you're over on your tummy, reach back, grab a foot if you can. Grab back with a soft pant leg, or you can just bend your knee. I want you to push your hip to the mat. You're going to feel the front of the leg, top of the leg stretch right there. Other side. Okay, coming up on hands and knees. Get a little sweat spot right there. How you're listening. Okay, hands right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. Round your back. Look at your knees. Pull your hips towards your chin. Open across the back of the shoulder blades. So you're stretching up and over and from head to tail. 2. Reverse this, looking on up. Relax your neck and shoulders. One more time, round your back. And come to a flat back, toes together, knees out. We'll rock back on into a child's pose. Wherever feels good. You may be laying on a mat, you're more flexible than me. But wherever you're at, I want you to feel a good stretch. Bring your hands behind your head. A little bit of body weight down on those elbows. You'll feel the back of the arm stretch here. This should feel nice. And arms down, swing it on around, have a seat. However is comfortable for you. We're going to twist across one knee, look over the outside shoulder. And let's go the other direction. And come forward, switch hands on your knees or in front of you. Drop your head, round your back here, roll forward. Brush the mat off yourself if you're covered in that. It happens. And bring the head up, big smile, deep breath. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Hey, thank you for joining me. Please come back often. Consistency is the most important thing. Anywhere from 10 to 45-minute workouts on this channel. So even if you have a short amount of time, go find the 10-minute playlist. You'll find something good to get you started in your day or round up your day or maybe on a lunch hour. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.